So you got this decode with code. Decoding with Kodi. 1.98. Got your 19, got your 98. I talked to our contributor about him. I said, has he ever exposed 88 as Trump or just 88 out of time? No. 121, Antichrist? No. 38, murder code? No. Got a whole video here about LeBron's 38. 38 comes to Los Angeles. LeBron James comes to 38 in Chaldean. Great. Did he say anything in the video? I'm going to put this video in the description. Did he say anything about 38 being murder? No. When the record was 38, 388, which has 38, 83. Just to give you the pop. If we were to just give you a pop, you know, a look-see of what we're looking at here. What LeBron James did with, I want you to know that he did it on day 207, which is 119 Donald, Jewish gematria, plus 88 Trump, simple gematria. The record was 38, 38, whoops, 3. I cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. So LeBron ended the night with 38 points. He scored 36 to break the record in the third quarter. You have to keep in mind when the record broke, it flipped to 89, Candy's third marriage progression, which Trump is 1189. Donald Trump, or it's Donald J. Trump, is 1189. So it was 38, and then the 83. So I'll underline those so they stand out. 83 is murder in gematria. He didn't discuss that. 38 is murder in gematria. He didn't discuss that. You got 38, 83, and 38 again, all fused with 88, and he ended the night with 38 points because he only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. And he didn't discuss anything to do with murder or 88 being Trump. None of it. Because he's a shill. There's no way you're as whippersnapper, smart, and he'll sit there and go, we know the world's a stage, and let me tell you something. If you're that far along in knowing that everything in the world is scripted, and you're that far along in gematria, then you know. YouTube would have thrown you enough videos over the course of your lifetime of doing this to where you have 1.98 thousand. Somebody would have told you in the comments something. And I bet you when they do, I bet he hides them from the channel. Because he's a front man, just like Enter the Stars and all the rest of them. And the Stars will tell you the truth about Trump. And then he'll get off of it. And he'll show you this, he'll show you that, he'll show you, you know, whatever. So I'll put this in the description. And so the murder code record breaking has been set. Well, his number is 23. Is it going to happen on the 23rd, which is 223 in the year 223? Well, maybe. It's a cipher now. It is now a cipher. The videos came out yesterday, so the event happened on 207. 2 days ago. How many days from March 5th? I don't know. 26. Look at the minutes on that. 3744. Earl's number was 37044. Doesn't mean anything. I just like looking at stuff. I'm always looking at like the ice-breaking killers. The book of Revelation would be opened on 3/7. It's 28 days later. The movie 28 days later. Okay, so that is a 28 days. Now, Decoding with Kodi did say that 28 is the perfect number, but he didn't elaborate. How is 28 the perfect number? 28 is the perfect number. The number 28 is a perfect number because its proper divisors sum up to give it 28. And that is the definition of a perfect number. Well, that's pretty powerful. I did not know that. Decoding with Kodi did not tell us why, but he told us it was a perfect number. So, and like our contributor says, he watches them for the information because we can bounce off of it. So there you go. Now we know that 28 days later, 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds, that's when the world will end. So that's why when they broke down the 88, they used the number 28 first. It is the perfect number. That's so funny because Candy and I, again, times me. Whoops. That's me. Now times her. 45 for Trump. 500 for the number for Antichrist and Strong's Concordance. She was my 63. My first wife began with 62. So it's next wife progression. And it ends in 28, doesn't it? It sure does. It's such a powerful number, that combination she and I have. And if you're new to the channel, like we've told you many times, the rest of y'all many times before, she and I, our combined number, 45500006328 times each year, has a mathematical anomaly where every 16 years you have rotating middle 3 digits. And when I met her, it was the last 2 years of 626, 126. And then it switched to 627, 127. Now this goes to infinity. This is infinity, which means always has been, always will be in both directions. At the mind of God, always has been and always will be. What the Lord spoke into existence always was and always has been. The day you were born was always. It was permanent. The day you die will always be permanent. Future tense, past tense. That's the part that people don't fully understand until they're really called to the truth. This is the first year where there's no 27 in our combined number, even when it was in the 626, 126, before it evolved to the 627, 127. There was at least a 27 in there. 127 was actually off to the left, next to the 126. 227 was there the year we met. Well, it's coming up. It's February 27th. We'll be looking to the 28th. Last year had the 2001. I still think in here is a code. I just don't know what it is. That combination of 2001. Is it from 12/7, 95 days later? I don't know. Let's look at it. Let's look at December. And then I'll go. Let's look at December 7th. And let's add 95 days. It's March 12th, my original marriage date. Is that the day he rises? Does he go down on March 10th? Which is the eve of March 11th. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to look at these dates. And maybe that has something to do with something else. From December 7th, add 95 days. I don't know. If Trump goes down between now and then, which we're in high suspectation that he will. I like making up new words. We are in high expectation that he will. There. Now it's a real word. Is that something to do with me and her personally? I don't know. And then onward to the 216. And we get into this year. And there is the total solar eclipse of the 20th of the 4th month. I've got it highlighted in red. That's pretty big. Yeah, really. All right. Anyway, love y'all very much.